Well, all right. All right. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? So let me introduce myself to you all. My name is David M. Pinkston, but I go by the name of DMP Speaks. And welcome to another session of Power Session with yours truly, DMP Speaks. I hope that you guys are doing well tonight. I hope and pray that you are staying safe. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time tonight. I pray that you've had a wonderful day, but it is time for me to come and encourage you. So I do these power session lives every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not sure where you're looking from, but I am live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I want to just tell you guys, I hope that everything is going well, and if it's not, it will get better. So tonight, for the next 9 to 10 minutes, I want to encourage you on the topic, don't quit. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Don't quit. That is the topic for tonight. I want you to get your pens and papers and your pads, your iPads, your iPhones, your Androids. I prefer Apple products, but whatever that you have, I want you guys to be able to lock in and get this information and get this help that I believe that it will be helpful for you. So do me a favor, everybody. Do me one quick favor. Please share this with someone. Somebody needs this tonight. Somebody feels like giving up. Somebody feels like quitting on their lives. They feel like quitting in their relationship. They feel like quitting on their goals. And they feel like they can't do it. And we're going to talk about that tonight. So again, please share this. One thing that I like to start doing with my power sessions is to give you some information really quick before I get into my topic. It's very important that we continue to stay safe, to wear our masks. You know, that's a whole big debate if you're going to get vaccinated or not. But I just want to tell all of my viewers, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, to wear your mask, sanitize, and keep your immune systems up, because it's very, very important that you keep your immune systems up. That's going to help you live. That's going to help you breathe. That's very, very important. So I wanted to give you that before we get started. So let's go. Let's get this work. Let's get this empowerment tonight. So again, share this and we're going to go ahead and get started. So don't quit. Now, the greatest minds, if you can think of your favorite actor, your favorite athlete, I have a few that I wrote down. There's some great minds, some great public figures that have thought about quitting. These are some of my favorites, not all of them, but just some of them. Scarlett Johansson, she thought about quitting. She thought about quitting her acting career because she felt like it was too hard for her. But you see, she's doing well. She even got a new movie out this week. I mean, not this week, but this year. Chris Hemsworth, the one that did the Marvel movies, he thought about quitting. He thought it was just too tough for him. But he found a way that's going to work, and he continued to work. And you see how his life has panned out for him. And one of our favorites, and one of my favorites, hope this is your favorite, Tyler Perry. A lot of people know and understand about his situation and understand about his whole life, living in a car, doing all these plays, not having enough. Now, he could have gave up. He could have threw the towel in, as they say, but he decided not to. So sometimes quitting, if we can be honest, this is something I kind of put down. Sometimes quitting is easier just to do. It's an easier thing to do. You see a lot of people quit. You see a lot of people just give up. You have a lot of people that just say, this is just too hard. I don't think that I can do it. I feel like, why am I wasting my time? Why am I putting all this information in? Why am I putting all this effort in and it's not going to work for me? Right? It's easier to do that. And I'm going to be honest, if I could be transparent, there's been many times, many times that I wanted to give up, y'all. Believe it or not, I wanted to give up. I wanted to be done. I wanted to quit counseling. I wanted to quit life coaching. I wanted to quit mentoring people. I wanted to quit. I'm a musician. I wanted to stop playing drums because I felt like I got too old to do it. I wanted to just quit and just get the 9 to 5 and just say, this is it. This is just how I'm going to be. I'll retire in another 30, 40 years and live the rest of my life. But there was something inside of me, y'all, if I could be transparent, that would not allow me to quit on myself. If we can be honest, a lot of you quit on yourself, not too quickly, but in general, you quit too quickly because things don't go your way, because things don't pan out. That doesn't mean that you quit. That's not the time for you to just start quitting at life. If you agree with that, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, because I want to make sure through Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube that you understand quitting is easy. It is easy. But you know what? Is it effective? Is it really going to help you down the line? I wanted to be effective, but I didn't believe that I could be effective. I really didn't believe that people really wanted to follow me. I really didn't think people really wanted to hear what I had to say. And a lot of you have products out there. You have business ideas. You're creative. You have a creative a mindset and tendency. And you feel like what you have can be able to be a big help to someone, to your market. But some of you won't do it because you're afraid. Some of you won't do it because mama said you can't or daddy said that you can't. And that's not true. Now, I'll be honest. I felt like I was wasting my time. But I very soon realized that quitting was, even though it was easy and not doing my purpose, it wasn't going to get me anywhere. It just wasn't going to get me anywhere. And I know that I was just, you know how you get to the place that you have this thought that you want to quit, but something keeps, kind of pushing you like, why would you do this right now? You don't put all this effort and you don't put all this time in, and now you want to quit? Some of you feel like it's too hard. You feel like your goals are too hard, and guess what? They could be very hard, because if you want to be successful, it's not going to come overnight. It's not going to come next week, and it's not going to come next month. I put up a video every single day, whether I get 1 view or 100 views. I do it because I know this is what I was called and destined to do. This is part of my purpose. And a lot of you have purpose, but you don't believe that what you have is valuable. You don't believe what you have can help someone else. And this is why a lot of people suffer, and they find themselves quitting on themselves. And quitting stops your momentum. A lot of you got momentum. You have good momentum, but something fell through. A deal fell through, or somebody didn't like your stuff, or they didn't share it, or they didn't buy it. And you got discouraged. I know what discouragement feels like. Believe me, I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be bombarded with fear. I know what it feels like to be in a place and nobody is buying your stuff. Nobody's sharing your stuff. Nobody's really giving you that support. But if they don't give you that support, who's going to support you? You got to support yourself first. You got to believe in you. So I want to give you quickly 3 things, very quickly, that I feel that this is why you shouldn't give up on yourself. You shouldn't quit. Okay? So if you're ready, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, I want you to give me a heart or thumbs up. Let me know that you're ready for this. Okay? Because these 3 things are very, very, very important. It is so important. It's like breathing. It's so important. I'm serious. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm so serious. It's so, so, so important. So I want to give you this really quick. Here we go. The first thing is, one of the 3 things why you shouldn't quit on yourself is that you have too much to lose. And do me a favor, share this, share this, share this. Give this to somebody because somebody really needs to hear this. I'm going to make a little adjustment here. I really want you guys to take this in tonight, okay? You have too much to lose. I put this: success comes with strong faith. Within the struggle brings the best out of you. Let me read that again. Success comes with strong faith, and within that struggle brings the best out of you. So remember, we're talking about you have too much to lose. You are investing in yourself. When is the last time you have really invested in you? I'll let that simmer for a moment. When is the last time you invested in yourself? You put money on you. You bet on you. When are you going to do that for yourself? And when you invest in your future, you are investing in your legacy for your family. We talk about legacy a lot. We talk about it a lot. I want to leave a legacy for my children. Well, this is the time to do it now. I used to contemplate. I'm like, okay, I want to leave a legacy, but I never started. I had to start. And some of you, instead of quitting, start. Start that business. Start that program. Start that school. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself enough that you will do it for your children, even after you're long gone. That's a whole nother subject for another day. One of the things that I want to bring out as well when it comes to you have too much to lose, you've put in all this time, so why quit now? And remember, it's not just for you. It's for your wife or your husband. It's for your grandchildren, great-grand that you might not meet. You may meet or you might not meet. It's for the people that in the community. You have people that look up to. There's kids that look up to me. There's adults that look up to me, and I never even knew that. I never knew my words were that powerful. I never knew my videos were that powerful. If I could just be transparent, I didn't know that I was that important to people. I've had people come up to me and say, I appreciate your content. It really helps me out. And I'm not boasting. I'm thanking God for the gift that he's given me. But what if I would have quit? That person would have lost out on that thought that I gave them, that free thought. And you got to remember, you have too much to lose because other people are losing because you decided that you don't want to do it. You can't quit. You can't quit on yourself. The next one is you owe yourself a fighting chance. Write that down. You owe yourself, not somebody else, not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister, your brother, your wife, your best friend. You owe you a fighting chance. Don't quit. You've already been through so much, right? If we can be honest, a lot of us have been through so much hell in our lives. I'll say it just like that because that's what it is. A lot of us have been through so much hell in our lives. And because you've been with so much hell in your life, why not get success from that? Why not be happy from that? Why not be able to enjoy the fruits, as they said, of your labor? Give yourself a fighting chance. People stop believing and stop pushing themselves because they feel that they don't have the tools to accomplish their goals. But I love this word, but. Everyone has a measure that they have for success. There's a measure of tenacity. There's a measure of strength. You have that strength, but you're not using it like you should. See, when you start using what you have, you can be successful. I say it again, when you start using what you have, you can be successful. I got 5 more minutes, everyone. I'm just very passionate about what I'm saying. I really want you to get what I'm saying tonight because it's very important, not just for you, but it's important to me to get that out to you. And the last thing, because I want to make sure that I have enough time, and I hope that you guys are really enjoying this tonight because I'm enjoying. I'm having fun. This is This is not work for me. This is enjoyment. This is passion. Now, the last one is a question. It says, what if? What if you don't quit and you actually succeed? So number 3 is what if? Question mark. What if? What if you don't quit and you actually succeed? Just think about it for a moment. That you actually succeeded and you didn't give up and you put the time in, and now you're at the place that you've been wishing for your whole life, right? And you stayed focused. And I know it wasn't easy for you, but you didn't quit. And because you didn't quit, now you're successful. Don't you want to say that to yourself one day? Don't you want to have that conversation? Don't you want to be able to encourage somebody in that area that because I didn't quit, because I didn't throw in the towel, because I didn't quit on that relationship, because I didn't quit on school, because I didn't quit on life, I'm successful now? And success is not just money. Success is just pure happiness. That you're doing something not just for the money, but that you're passionate about it. It's purposeful. It's very important that you understand that. Because you didn't quit and you became that person, you became you. You did it. You put the work in. You put the time in. You put the effort in. And because you put that effort in, you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And it's very, very important. And I want you guys to get excited because I'm excited for you. I'm excited because I want to see you do well. So I just want to recap really quick and then we're done. The 3 things why you shouldn't quit on yourself. You have too much to lose. That's number 1. Number 2 is you owe it to yourself to give yourself a fighting chance. And number 3, what if you don't quit and you actually become successful? I hope that you guys enjoyed this. So there is somebody out here before I get done that is looking for help. They feel like quitting. They feel like giving up. They feel like, things are just too tough. I just need to give up. I need to just quit. It's not going to work for me. The business idea is not going to work. I don't believe in myself enough. My confidence is low. My self-esteem is low. My self-love is low. My self-care is low. My confidence used to be high, but it's not where it should be. And I don't know what to do. I want to fix this, but I need some help. Well, let me say this. If you're that type of person and you really need some help and you need a coach, everybody needs a coach. I have a coach. I have 3 mentors and I love them all. Everybody needs a coach. I'll say it again. Everybody needs a coach. So if you're a person that really needs that help, I want you to put in the comment section on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Just put in the comments, I need help. And I will give you my personal information and we'll be able to talk offline and how I can help you not quit on yourself. Okay. I have a program called the Resilient Coaching Program. I help individuals become the best version of themselves by resetting their mindset, rebuilding their mindset, and renewing their mindset. Again, we reset our mindset, rebuild our mindset, and we renew. So it's a 12-week plus program. It's very affordable, but I help you and I walk you through it. You can ask some of my clients. They are just ecstatic about what we are able to do together. As my former pastor says, we do it better together. And that's very, very important. So if you need that, DM me and I will give you a message or put in the comments, I need help, and I will be there right for you. So listen, I'm running out of time, but thank you guys so much for your time tonight. I hope that you guys are prayerfully doing well and staying safe. I will see you next week, Thursday, again at 9 p.m. And just before I go, I'm going to give a little shout out to Cuse, where I'm from. I got the Cuse hat. I got the whole sweatsuit on. I love you, Syracuse. Do well. Be safe. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.